Yo boys, Moon off again. We're doing something a little different than normal. We actually have been streaming a lot on Twitch and I'm genuinely enjoying it. I really am. And I'm enjoying the time with the people who come in and chat or say hello. So if you want to join me there, we are hopefully at least having a lot of fun. We talk about all sorts of stuff. We talk about Wrath coming out, new games coming out, you know, what's going on in the world. It's really fun at the beginning and then we get into like gameplay at the end. So if you want to join me there, feel free. Here's a bunch of clips from the past like week or so of playing, both from the Hunter and the Warrior. I hope you like them, and I hope to see you in the next video or on Twitch. The link's below. Full SM gear, the full stuff, even the tabard, and then he's in a guild called Haram. This guy's a Giga Chad. Macbeth. Hello, my lord. We've been farming. We've been in and out of this dungeon for so long. We've been in and out of here. Actually, it hasn't been that long. But we have been here a few times. And that means, wow, gods, please bless us in giving us this mount. This is the most important day of your life, Muno. Alright? So loot it correctly. Loot it correctly, loot it right, and we are going to get them out. It's impossible for us not to get it. We're going to get it. Let's do this. Alright. For all those teachers who told us we couldn't do it, told us we'd amount to nothing, they don't even know. They don't even know our power. Our ability to loot sick-ass mounts. Here we go. So far, okay. Okay. It's gonna be here. Oh. It had me for a second, man. It honestly had me for a second. Because I was like, what are these other two things? Because normally there's only, you know, one spot left. Fucking smooth cloak. Or like smooth brain. Jesus Christ. Hello, my faith. It seems you are part of the Scarlet Crusade? Look at this guy, Kanto. This is probably the Hunter. I take bow, thank you. It doesn't change, boys. It never changes, boys. You're going to be whispering your master looter saying, I'll take bow, thank you. I'll take bow. When am I in prio and bow? See what he says. Yeah. Oh. Individual audio source. Then I'm uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're a bit in danger. We're a bit in danger. Oh, Vienna's! Oh! Oh! Man. God damn. Lol. How do I apply for membership? Search the Agoge. Agoge. What? The Agoge?
I need to cycle him and get you up. Okay.
Alright, this priest will die. Priest will die.
I have to blind him. I stunned him.
He's dead.
Nice, good job. Oh, they're from our server? No.
Search the Agoge. This is some serious quest that we have here. What is the Agoge of Sparta? The bear, I was the only one who Offers of the bear, so grats me. Grats me, boys. Grats me, man. Look at that. Armani Warbear. Look at that. We got it. We got it. We got one. We got one. We just need another one on our hunter. Okay, a go game. Was a rigorous education and training program mandated for all male Spartan citizens. But look at this. So I'll do in like general world chat, maybe looking for group, looking for 6 stats test enchanter. So let's see who goes first. It'll be this guy, Nord. There you go. Look at that. 4 people, man. And I told you it's this guy. We have to train. Every day, we're training. We're running around. We're bashing people with our hammer. We're killing people. We are training to join the Scarlet Crusade, boys. That's our next task.
Ooh, what's this?
Look at his face. That's kind of. This is fucking weird though, for real. That shit is fucking weird, dude. Why have I just wasted my time doing this? I've just wasted so much time. I'm just gonna like jump around. Maybe he's gonna say something. Honor. Hit him with another salute. One thing I wanted to go over, one thing that I think is really interesting and I wanted to go over is how are hunters gonna stack up in Wrath of the Lich King? This is patch 3.35, so this is kind of the end of Wrath of the Lich King. So this is a video from Solheim Gaming, and he goes and ranks all of the classes on a tier list as per like patch 3.35. So I thought it'd be interesting. I've watched a little bit of it. I haven't watched the whole thing, but I'm guessing it's going to be okay. From what I've heard, hunters in the beginning of Wrath, like phase 1, phase 2, are trash, garbage. They're like really not very good, from what I've heard. So hopefully this is good news. So let's see how it goes.
And while I'm out here talking about classes that can be both good and terribly bad at the same time, depending on which spec you play, let's talk about hunters. Hunters are fun, they have different class fantasies tied to each individual spec. You can even have spectral beasts as pets by taming some rare pets in Wrath, but no matter how...
There's like a quest pet, I believe. It's like a spectral wolf. So, and that you can tame if you do the quest, but if you complete the quest and kill the spectral wolf, then you can never get it again. There's like something you really have to be careful of. There's one wolf I remember. I don't remember if it's in Wrath or in Kata. I can't quite recall. But yeah, just keep a lookout for that.
How fun Beast Mastery is and how it looks on paper. The fact is that most of your damage is being dealt by your pet, and your pet don't scale that well.
First things first, you can see one single hunter in the raid. There's one hunter in the raid here. This is obviously a private server, but there's probably a reason why, no matter what the ranking is, there's probably a reason why there's only one hunter in the raid.
Well, with your gear, relying on a minion to deal your damage for you is not a good idea, and Beast Mastery Hunters should not be played inside raids. Literal don't play category. Throw Survival Hunters in there as well, because once again, while being a melee hunter sounds fun on paper, that is pretty much where the excitement stops. Marksmanship Hunters, on the other hand, they scale very well with gear, gets better over time as you get more and more gear, well obviously, and obtain better weapons. They scale incredibly well with agility, critical strike, and your actual weapon damage, and they are very strong ranged DPS with lots of sustainable damage, allowing them to perform well on both short and long fights. Marksmanship Hunters are S tier.
Okay. This guy is... I just went over... I mean, maybe that was too short. There was a really short segment. But this guy is trolling, man. Number one, he goes, you don't want to bring a Beastmaster Hunter because you don't want to rely on a minion to do all of your damage. What do you mean, man? That's what everyone's doing in TBC right now. I don't know how the actual damage stacks up. I'm guessing it's obviously not very good. All right, I'm guessing BM is BM. It's not great. So, but that was a very strange explanation of why you shouldn't go BM. And then he goes, being a melee hunter in hindsight is, or in on paper, looks funny, but you shouldn't take it to raid. But the problem is survival is not just melee. Survival is supposed to be, and I remember actually in Wrath, survival is an insane spec into around the middle of Wrath of the Lich King. So yeah, that's kind of a strange thing to say. Obviously, once ICC comes out, it's going to change. And from what I've seen, everyone who is in ICC as a hunter is marksman. So I don't know. It's a very strange explanation, but in theory, I agree. I probably wouldn't agree that marksman is S tier DPS in Wrath in ICC. As you can see on the DPS meters already, this guy's falling behind, and there's a reason why they only have one hunter. All the ICC runs I've seen, there's been one hunter, maybe a second, but other than that, yeah, you're kind of slacking on your own. So yeah, that's interesting. I think it's interesting. I don't know if I completely agree with this guy. I wouldn't say everyone should go roll a hunter. I think we're gonna have a lot of like hangover hunters from before, and as always, we're gonna have a lot of warriors. It'll be interesting to see where warrior is on here.